you ask me what's the difference between the female cherry guitar and the Brazilian Rosewood Negra, this one here. This is a male and this is a female guitar. This one has, this is excellent for flamenco, and of course, well, in my opinion, this cherry version with the Norway top and the maple bridge is just far superior to any other obsolete Cypress thing. Because this Cypress sound, really, it is obsolete. And also, these innovations and this change have been going to that direction to bring out of the picture the Cypress, because it's obsolete and because Paco did so. Before Paco de Lucia, every guitar was Cypress only to play. Sabicas never played a Rosewood guitar or any other player before Paco. So he had the idea to introduce the woods used then for classical instruments with some arrangement measurements that were more suitable for flamenco guitar, but the sound changed there, and that's the Negra concept thing. So this, I will post at the description of this video a whole article that has videos and explaining the connotation of the post-Paco de Lucia's period, which is now, and how things have to evolve and changed. For example, on this guitar we have a very high quality of trebles. Very wood responsive basses, and the top also great percussively, like you see, look, it's amazing this sound. The extra flat bridge plus the carbon fiber knot offers a thickness of the percussive stuff that you cannot get on any other regular guitar, for sure. And plus, if the bridge is varnished, then in my opinion the guitar is ruined the sound. And that's why on all of these guitars, this is the only guitar in Spain that doesn't have varnished the bridge and has the extra flat bridge, because if it is extra flat, having two wings different, plus a carbon fiber knot, this transmits the sound in a very different way. In fact, trebles, and also the bass is not unbalanced anything here. This is a great guitar for a more powerful sound. And this one here, this is the updated last thing, the last word in flamenco guitars, female. Bird's maple. It's a fantastic playability provided. This is my favorite. And well, besides the point of playing and the sound changing amazingly, this one here, you don't have to worry about stains or anything, because it has a very thin coat, some kind of sealer there that will not let stains to be in. And what is most noticeable, the kind of coat it has, special varnish. Varnish is very important in a guitar. As you can see here, this is the only bridge in Spain which is not varnished. It's raw wood there, natural wood, without any varnish, and this transmits much better the sound. Many of the innovative aspects here, which includes the carbon fiber saddle, and also same thing for the maple bridge that this cherry guitar has. This one here with another kind of Brazilian Rosewood fretboard, which will provide a point in between the traditional ebony fretboard, which is very hard in my opinion, And this one, the maple, either maple fretboard or bird's eye maple, which is same feel. Fantastic fretboard, and it will not get any stain at all. So the bridge, this is the only bridge which is not varnish, and varnish is very special on AG because it's a formula between natural and chemical. Hence, if it is used French polish, which generally regarded as very beautiful varnish in that, but it's not good to protect the instrument because sweat wears it off. While this one here is made, it does not cover the sound of the wood. Like if I start talking like this, you feel that this is something coming in my voice, right? So same thing happens with the varnish in guitars, which should be made, and therefore this is better than French polish because it's more resistant, plus it sounds great, and it's water resistant as well. Because if you sweat, it does not wear off. So these are some features here which I want to highlight because this is a very good question about the difference between the cherry female guitar and the rosewood male guitar. So this is how it looks, a new generation label that has both marks on the lower and upper side, while the guitars which are not new generation will have like this. We can see here just the stamp or the marks there are on the lower part of the label and not on the upper, but only here, right? And then this one, for example, new generation has this and has also in the upper part and in the lower part of the label. So really new generation means 2014 on. Some of the features which I will post at the description of this video, another that title is 10 objective facts that make my guitar unique, in which I enumerate at least 3 differentiation aspects which are very unique, only existing on AG, and that's why I love this guitar, because it's fantastic. And it has these marks on the lower and upper part, right? While the guitars from the past does not have that. Have only the mark on the lower part of the label. So new generation means 2014 on, and of course superiority is just evident. It's evident in this marvelous guitar. Same for the Negra Rosewood. Here we have one. Here I can show you, and this is a fantastic fretboard that we were talking about before. So new generation, really speaking, means also this, going for the new material, the fretboards and all that. And this is a big change, that is a historical moment, and this is very significant point of Spanish guitar making.